head for the ball game at Citizens Bank Park. All set for baseball. With Earl Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis, just about ready for first pitch. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Olsen will come up to bat. Now the pitch. That one's a called strike.
Fastball in. Wow, right at the belt. Who could hit?
That is a towering fly ball. He's got it for the first out of the inning.
Getting that leading lady, so much harder to score once you get that first out.
Albies lets it fly. Down and away.
I think right there he didn't believe in it. I think he went with what the catcher called, and he didn't want that pitch.
Swing and a fly ball. Real Muto gets there and makes the play. Quickly, 2 away. Stepping in now is Jones. 1-0. Tried to get him to chase the high fastball, but he wouldn't bite.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
Walked him on 4 pitches.
He looks like he's valuing velocity over location. He better reverse that order.
Here comes Acuna. No, and he holds off.
Those borderline pitches are tough to see, but he is locked in.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Fouls it off.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
And he strikes out.
Perfect pitch, ugly swing.
No score to the bottom of the first. Let's take a look at the lineups for today's game. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Turner will be the batter. Here's the pitch. The fastball spiked in there.
First pitch strike. That'll really raise your confidence.
Fouled off to the left.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Winds up and fires. Turner swings and misses at a filthy pitch.
Late movement will make you look like that. Bad intentions by the hitter, but that pitcher won.
Schwarber up for the first time today. He's ready. A fly ball to right center field. He's got it. 2 out.
1 pitch, 1 out. You'll take that every inning.
Harper will get his first swings of the day in here. Estrada. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Here come the Braves to lead things off. Smith will step up to the box. Blows it by him. Strike 1.
Fastball there. He's hitting his spots.
Swings and misses at strike 2.
That was a big hack. That would have been a loud noise.
A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. Jones will dig in. He's ready, and he throws. Hit way up there to left center field. Hardly has to move. Makes the grab. 2 gone in the inning.
Bunting is a lost art, and we just saw a bad piece of art.
Coming to the plate now is Riley. Swing, and that ball's headed for left center field. A base hit for Riley.
That pitch was center cut, and then he just laced it up the middle.
Here's Estrada. He unloads a big swing and sends a drive to right center field. That ball's down, a base hit. He's given the wave. He heads for the plate. A run in the bank, and the Braves jump on the board first. So there's the first run of the ball game. It's 1-0. Arcia steps in, hoping to at least put the ball in play this time. Here comes his first pitch. On to first. Inning over, and this game moves along. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Real Muto will get his first crack at it here. Pitch is on the way. That's strike.
Another good pitch. This guy is some athlete. He is pinpoint today.
Grounds this one foul to the left.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
Ooh, heart skips a beat, but it's just foul.
Once you get to 2 strikes, you know the stuff's going to be nasty. That's a good foul.
Gets under it, and it's way up there to right. It's hit right at him. He's got it for the first out. So there's the first out. Castellanos now coming to the plate. Here it is. And a strike.
Hard throwers that could go to the 0-1 count, they are tough to beat because now you got a guess fastball and the spray pattern could go anywhere.
Another 0-2 heads home. And a ball.
It's one thing to get the right pitch. It's another thing to get the right location. He's missing all the way across the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Took a healthy rip, came up empty. Strike 3.
He's out. And with that location, I don't know who could hit it. Perfect pitch, ugly swing.
Marsh stands in here. Sale turns and fires. This pitch is low.
You throw a pitch there, you want the strike.
Ooh, high strike there. Here's the 1-1 to Marsh. And a foul ball. Comes the 1-2 pitch. Not even close for that toss.
You know, with these deep counts, that pitch count goes up, he's got to find a way to put this guy away.
Try it again, 3-2. Swung on, fouled off.
With 2 strikes, you know the league batting average is way below 200. That was a good foul ball.
Takes it, and it's ball 4.
He just looks like he's given too much effort out there. He's got to get in the zone.
Here's the left fielder, Kepler. 1-0 pitch. There he goes. And he's out at second.
So close, and they got the call.
Here we go to the 3rd. Here come the Braves to lead things off. Olsen will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 1. Here's the 1-0. Sharply hit into center. A leadoff single for Olsen.
He's got to be so calm between the ears. That is just a basic, solid swing.
Albies comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1 so far today. From the stretch. Punches it foul.
That ball was rope, but just foul.
Lays off this one.
Throwing hard is great. High velocity, yeah, that is awesome, but you need a secondary pitch to keep the hitters off balance.
Sinker that time, misses.
You know, these deep counts, he is barely good.
Should have room here. Real Muto is there, makes the catch. That is out number 1. Jones will get a second try now. Runner at second, 1 gone. Here it is. Outside for a ball.
If that didn't hit the edge, wow.
Just gets out of the way of that pitch.
He has been very patient. What an eye.
In the air to left center. Kepler will put this one away. And there are 2 away now. Acuna coming up next. Went down on strikes his first time today.
You can't let those guys on base be a distraction. You've got to really focus on the hitter right here.
Smith will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 1. Here he comes. A strike.
Wow, nice backdoor slider. Really working the edge as well today.
Takes this one right back where it came from. That'll nestle in for a base hit. In from third to score. RBI single. It's a 2-0 game.
The guy in the mound's got good stuff, but when he's hitting, it doesn't matter. He is locked in.
Jones. He'll get another shot here. Flied out his last time. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. And this threat fizzle. And that retires the side. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Kepler stands in. Reaches out, pokes it foul. Next one. Stays in there, strike 2.
High velocity is great, it certainly helps, but you need that secondary pitch to make the hitter really honor both speeds.
Here comes the third baseman, Sosa, from the stretch. A strike at the knees.
He's got great movement today, especially when he's down in the strike zone.
Albies puts it away, one away.
Hit that weakly, that can't be a hit.
So one away in the inning, and up comes Stop. Chopper, left side. Well, the batter coming up here went down on strikes his first time. Chopper, left side. And going first to third is throws on the brakes at third, not wanting to make the third out of the inning at home. He sprints towards second. Takes second base.
That was well executed everywhere, including that slide.
A little blooper, left side. The runner holds at third, so first and third with 2 out. RBI single, 2-1 game. Harper. Here he comes. Takes a big rip.
With that location, all he can do is pull it foul.
Another 1-2 pitch. Tattoos this ball on the ground. Arcia. 3 innings complete. Here come the Braves to lead things off. Riley will try it again. Singled his last time. Good pitch.
He has really got some good rhythm now.
Rips it foul.
Hard hit, but just counts as a strike.
Chucks it over there to first. Here's the catcher, Estrada. He's 1 for 1. Winds up and fires. That one misses.
He wanted that one.
And that's foul ball. Ready for the 1-1. Swung on and missed.
That breaking ball is late. I don't see how you make contact now.
Helps him out right there. Chases after strike 3.
There's the target. There's the pitch. Perfect.
Arcia steps up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Guns him down. To the bottom of the 4th we go. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Real Muto will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Popped out in his first step back. It's out of here. Home run. That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. And he breaks the home run seal for the year. Tie it up.
That is one outstanding swing, right on the barrel.
Castellanos comes up for the second time today. Ball and a strike. Turns on this ball, sends it in the air to left. Smith waits for it to come down and makes the grab. And they get the first out of the 4th. Marsh will step into the batter's box. Kicks and throws. A little bit low with that fastball.
If you're recognizing borderline pitches like that, you have some eye.
2 balls, 1 strike. Goes the other way with this one. C.Sale is there for it. 2 gone, 2 gone, and here's Kepler. Singled his last time. Start some of the breaking ball. Strike 1.
Change speeds on the fastball, get the rollover, a pitcher's best friend.
swats this ball to left center field. And he's got a base hit.
I don't think there's a defense for that ball.
Sosa will try again. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
You've got to pay attention to that runner on first. With 2 outs, they might take a shot at the stolen.
After 4 innings, on to the 5th. Here come the Braves to lead things off. Olsen will step towards the box to start the 5th. 1 for 2 so far today. Slap foul. Now the pitch. A swing and a ball hit towards left center. He's got himself a base hit.
That fastball's in there, but he just didn't get it in far enough.
Here's the second baseman, Albies. Hitless his first 2 times up. High drive towards left center field. Kepler there to haul it in. And they get the first out of the 5th. Jones gets his first shot here. Flied out his last time. Fires the throw over there and gets a fast runner and plenty of time. Unbelievable play. Reaches out, pokes it foul. Here he comes with the next one. And he popped him up. And a foul ground. Slap foul.
He's making some progress now. At least he's fouling the ball off.
Swing and a fly ball. Sanchez halfway home in this one. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Up there to lead off the 5th. First time up, he grounded out. Change up for a called strike.
The movement's been sharp all day, especially when the ball's down.
Here he comes. Off the plate there.
Sharp, late, great in that count.
Tied him up, swings and misses. 1 away.
He's out. Maybe he could have...
Turner gets his 3rd crack at it. 1 for 2 today. Sale turns and fires. Smith waits for it to come down and makes the grab. And there are 2 away now. Schwarber will dig in. He's 1 for 2. Now the pitch. There's a shot down the right field line. She is gone! He had just enough to get it over the wall for a home run. And he's got his first home run of the year. It's a 1-run game at 3-2.
After you hear the sound, you know that ball's gone.
Harper to stand in. 0 for 2. He's at 55 pitches for the day. A pop-up. Estrada. To the top of the 6th we go. Here come the Braves to lead things off. Smith will lead it off in the 2nd. 5, 6, and 7 coming up. 1-0. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
The guy in the mound's got good stuff, but when he's hitting, it doesn't matter. He is locked in.
Here's the center fielder, Jones. He's 0 for 2 so far.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
He's late, and it's 0-2.
Fastball there in that count, that's a good pitch.
Got him swinging.
That breaking ball dropped from the sky.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Riley. 1 for 2 so far today. Not even close to in time. He's safe at 2nd.
He was late leaving first, but still made up for it and got in there safe.
Well, the pitch count at 60. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a high drive to left center field. Then it finds a home for a base hit. He's in from 2nd.
Oh yeah, you want to repeat that swing.
Estrada gets his 3rd crack at it. Went down swinging his last time. Goes after the first pitch to short. Over to first, a double. Done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Real Muto steps up to the plate. He's 1 for 2.
We saw what he could do in his last at-bat. That swing, that home run, that gives you some confidence coming into this at-bat.
Gonna be a tough play. Here's the throw. Castellanos will step up to the box. 0 for 2. Sale. Ball and a strike. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. Just out of his reach, and it's through for a hit.
Because of that location, he got the barrel on it. If that ball's in, it jams him.
Here comes March. Hitless his first 2 times up. Coming to the plate now is Kepler. He's 2 for 2 so far.
Even if you're not fast,
That's hit hard, but on the ground. Goes the short way for the 4th strike. 7th inning begins. Here come the Braves to lead things off. Bottom of the 7th in this rubber game. 0 for 2. Got a first pitch strike.
that is one good frame job. I'll tell you what, right in the webbing.
Settles under this one. He's got it for the first out. Lefty against lefty. Here he comes. Sinker for a strike.
You get much better defense when you're throwing strikes because every pitch they think it could be put in play.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
That's a good pitch, but that is a bad hack.
Albies coming up next. He's 0 for 3. He's ready, and he throws. Comes up empty, chases after it.
With his stuff today, he's getting some really...
That's a high drive towards left center field. He'll put it away. 7th inning stretch time. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Climbs in to lead off the 7th. So the righty comes in. Brings him the first pitch. Swing and a shot. Deep center field. Plays this one perfectly. Out number 1 of the 7th. Stop. Will come up to bat. Went down swinging his last time. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike 1.
That's a pretty good first pitch. That is all over the top of the strike zone.
The 0-2. Tried to get him to chase, wouldn't go after it.
That is some 0-2.
Gets up on top of this ball, pulls it into right field, hooking towards the corner. Into right field, base hit.
Outstanding swing on that one.
Turner comes up to the plate. 0-1. High fly ball right center. There's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now. Steps in now, tries to keep this inning going. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3.
You got to watch for the lead over there at first. They might look to steal here.
Schwarber swings through it. Strike 2.
Look at the swings he's getting. His stuff must be electric.
Throw is way late. Safe at second base.
That's why he gets the green light. That speed made up the ground for that bad jump.
Runner at second.
One big pitch right here.
A pop-up into foul territory. 1-2 pitch. Strikeout number 1 for Jimenez.
That's a good pitch, but that is a bad hack.
We're in the 8th. Here come the Braves to lead things off. Leads off the 8th. They're still trying to get the starter out of the game. 0 for 2. Picked up by Harper. Stepping in now is Acuna. 1 for 3 today. He's late, but he squares it up. Right side. That drops in. Base hit.
When that left the bat, I thought it was foul, but that one is a dinger.
With a chance to knock in a run here. 2 for 3. This
lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
No balls, 2 strikes. He struck him out.
Bad intentions by the hitter, but that pitcher won.
They hand it off to the left-hander, Jones. He'll be the first to face off against this new pitcher. 0 for 3 so far today. 1 pitch, 1. Halfway through this inning. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Harper stands in. He's 0 for 3. The new pitcher is Williams. Kicks and throws. a little foul off the end of the bat. Here he comes with the next one. Just off of the plate.
He almost stole that pitch with where he had the glove.
Chopper, left side. Ooh, handles that one nicely. Throws to first in time. Real Muto will try it again. He's 1 for 3 so far.
In this portion of the game, it is a lot harder to get hits because every at-bat, you're probably going to see a different pitcher.
Williams thought that he had put him away, but it just missed the bottom of the zone. Here's the 2-1. Punches it foul.
The pitcher is glad that that was just a foul ball.
So after that foul ball, it's 2-2.
2-strike batting averages are not high. That is a good foul off.
In the air to left field. Hardly has to move. Makes the grab. 2 gone in the inning. Castellanos will try again. 1 for 3 today.
You get late in the game, this is the harder portion of the game to get hits because you're going to see a different pitcher.
Fasten those seatbelts. On to the 9th. Here come the Braves to lead things off. Will step to the plate to lead off the 9th. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Inning begins with a ball in the air. He makes the catch, 1 away. Estrada will step into the batter's box. He's 1 for 3 so far. Plays this one perfectly. Quickly, 2 away. Arcia stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. Into the wind. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a fly ball. Throw to first, not in time, and he's safe. Olsen stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. 2 gone, man at first. Tries to pick him off at first. Runner at first with 2 out. Kicks and throws. Outside with a fastball.
That's not a bad spot. Just didn't get the call.
A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit.
That is a full swing blooper right off the label. Disappointed with the hit, but happy to be at first.
Albies has a chance to really crack this one open here. 0 for 4 today. The pitch. A fly ball to right center field. That's a base hit. He gets the job done as the runner comes in from third. And going first to third is throws on the brakes at third, not wanting to make the third out of the inning at home. It's a 1-run game at 4 to 3.
A base hit on that pitch? Are you kidding me? He is locked in.
Banks is the new left-hander. Jones will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 3. 1-0 pitch. And this will peel off and a foul ball. Here's a 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff.
Go 1-2 now. This ball's hit well, right center. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit. So an RBI single for Jones. 5-3.
One solid line drive right there, just like he was in the batting cage.
Acuna steps in, hoping to at least put the ball in play this time. He's 2 for 4 today. That is a towering fly ball. He's got it, and they fasten those seatbelts. Bottom of the 9th. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Marsh. Now coming to the plate. He's 0 for 2 so far. Well, they're sending their closer to the mound. So the righty comes in. Here he comes. Albies throws him out. Here's Kepler. 2 for 3.
When the closer comes in, if he can get that for...
Ooh, he smoked that one. You couldn't even see it. They'll put it away without much of an effort. And so 2 gone. The Phillies are down to their last out. Here's the pitch. In the air to right. Acuna there to haul it in. And the inning is over. The Braves take this one.